Indskifter er klar. Næste smør. Nu bolden er rødt op i vægt. Fordi that's not right. Vendsyssel, Napoli, Galatasaray, Liverpool, Chelsea 04 Porto. Og Vendsyssel. Det er bare smadret ud.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Inter up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
The Inter starting lineup. Shime Versaliko plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. When you think of Tottenham in the Champions League, your mind gets taken back to that heartbreaker really against Juventus in season 2017-2018, but it's all about the future, Lee.
Well, Derek, when a team first gets into the Champions League, you're kind of happy just to be there, but I think Tottenham expect a little bit more, certainly the fans do. We're just about to see how their Champions League journey starts this season.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
It's with Milan Skriniar. Gagliardini. Here's Icardi. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Now Harry Kane. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be...
A really sumptuous ball. Now Candreva. Mauro Icardi here. Icardi! And behind it's gone for a corner.
Yes.
Whipped in by Candreva. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. I'm going to see this again. Good delivery coming in from the corner. And when it gets into the box, there's only one winner, really. Look at that, back of the net.
Underway once again with Inter in front. Here's Rose. Thiago. Thomas now. Eriksson. Thomas. Rose. Here is Thiago. And here is Kane. Well, that is how to play advantage. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Thomas now. Lucas with it. Is he going to punish them here? And Lucas. Marco Reus. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Vecino. It's with Milan Skriniar. João Mario. Candreva prepared to fire. Not all that convincing defensively. Here is Thiago. Perisic. Lost possession. Lucas. And with it, João Mario. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Given away by Tottenham. And the decision is one of offside here. Now Alderweireld. Here is Thiago. Here's Rose. Lucas. Royce. Just wanted to get it out of there. Perisic with the ball. Christian Eriksen now. Here's Luke Shaw. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Thomas now. Thomas. Now Harry Kane. And Thiago. And this is Royce. Clattered away. Candreva. João Mario. He's given us away. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, so far, I'd give this Tottenham side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close. Bit more.
And will it be the leveller? Keeper did his job to begin with. João Mario. Vecino. Aurier has lost the ball. And the through ball was certainly overcooked. Meat and drink to the keeper. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. The tackle crisp and accurate. Christian Eriksen now. Here is Thiago. Marco Reus. And Lucas. Marco Reus! Corner kick then for Spurs. Over it comes. Clattered away. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the...
De havde god første. Og godt han ikke så nok.
Second half is underway with Tottenham trailing. Eriksen. Now Harry Kane. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Versalco. Candreva here. Given away by Inter. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now Miranda. Given away by Tottenham.
Okay.
Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Here's Luke Shaw. Aurier. Eriksen.
Kane. Jeg ved, men jeg tager en ny døgn.
Raja Nainggolan. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Well, great read there to intercept. Icardi. Candreva. What can he do? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Shaw. Icardi waits. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Christian Eriksen now. Kane. Dele Alli. I must say, no shortage of space. Here is Thiago. Lucas with it. Christian Eriksen now. And here is Eriksen. Given away by Tottenham. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Christian Eriksen now. Candreva. João Mario. And options in the centre. And Nainggolan. Candreva prepared to fire. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area. Bang on the volley. What a goal.
So 2-0 now. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Eriksen. Dele Alli now. Christian Eriksen now. And Kramaric on the ball. And Kramaric. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Carrying a genuine threat here. Effective challenge. Aurier has lost the ball. An aesthetically pleasing attack, and it's gone through Icardi. He has teammates around him. Dele Alli. And Kramaric on the ball. And Lucas. And Kramaric. And the defender takes care of business. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Now, what on earth happened there? Just 10 minutes to go. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Icardi waits. And the no-nonsense clearance. Son. Now he's got to stay calm. Eriksson. And he turns inside here. Christian Eric. And Lucas! And in it goes for Spurs.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So there we have it. 2-1. Here's Manuel Lanzini. João Mario. Ivan Perisic. And João Mario in the centre. And clears his lines. Lucas. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Christian Eriksson now. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Eriksson. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Andrej Kramaric! And that is full time in this game. Spurs claim maximum points from their initial fixture in this Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Mali, Klub Brugge vandt over Dortmund, Bayern vandt 3-1, og München tabte til Napoli. Lad os se. Det tjekker vi efter. Hvad har vi ellers? Arsenal i koppen. Så den her skal frem igen. Tjekker vi. The competition. Jeg tror vi sparer ham. Det bliver slagsmål. Indeks. Indland, der er ikke det er 5. 3 point her.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Amex for today's featured game. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Tottenham. Well, they're starting to hunt down the opposition again, aren't they, the Wolves? And it's a very good effort so far. And the league table is good for their fans to look at.
Well, they could not have asked for a better start, could they? Who could have predicted this side being in the Champions League spot? But yes, there's an awfully long way to go, Martin. We all know that, and they certainly do too.
Brighton will play with these players today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
And quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Jack Butland starts in goal. Kieran Trippier starts with Ben Davies as the fullbacks. But they just go with the one striker up front. Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline, and that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Song. Lamela. In with a chance. Good block. Jahan Baksh. Stevens. David Pröper. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Taking on the defenders. Eric Lamela. Excellent interception. Crisp defending there. Now Suarez. Steered through. He's in.
Song.
He's in now. I wonder, Alan, whether that's come too early for him. His first chance, the first chance of the game.
Yeah, and he might not get a chance as good as that.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? There's some potential in this move. Izquierdo. Trying to steer it through. Keeper's ball. Jan Vertonghen. As for the visitors, their first choice centre-back is out with a suspension.
Yeah, and they're going to have to do their fair share of defending, so that centre-back, I think he'll be missed.
Cleared away by the defender. Mario Götze. Trying to get the ball. Davis. Dele Alli. Stevens. Jahan Baksh. Cleared away, well away from goal. Here's Ali. Eric Lamela. Dele Alli. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Hit it well! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
He can leave it.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. He can cross it now.
So you can do against me.
Way back. Gets his cross in. Well, he's cleared the danger. Son. Here's Ali. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
Now Suarez. Eric Lamela. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. The Spurs manager demands this. Go and get the ball back with a high-pressing game. Cleverly done. Son! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. He followed his instincts. He followed the play in. And then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Here at the kickoff, Tottenham Hotspur are leading. Well, this is a tough time for Tottenham. They have the lead. They want to hang on to that lead to half-time. At the moment, it's quite difficult for them in this game. And, of course, they've still got the second half to consider. Dele Alli. Probing with the pass. Try one now. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Attacking now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. 2 more minutes to be played then. Added time. Stevens. Shots on! He's way off target. Johan Bach. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Eric Lamela. Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there. David Pröper guiding the pass through. Good position for the cross. Delivered into the box. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Eric Lamela. Kieran Trippier. Dele Alli roaming into a wider area. Denis Suarez. Eric Lamela. Mario Götze. Götze. In quickly. Johan Bach. Ezequiel Charlotto. Run it back with an interception. Dele Alli. With Eric Lamela. Has to score. Good work by the goalkeeper. That's Pascal Gross. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now. As it turns out, what a great call.
Johan Bach. Opportunity in a wider area. Whipped in from the wide area. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. That's a corner.
Number 30, Denis Suarez. To be replaced by number 26.
Corner swung in. Opting to punch that corner away. Here's the chance. Jumping. Jack Butland's kept it out.
Oh, it's a lovely stop.
Number 20, Gary Allen. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Christian Eriksen.
Corner played in. Defended well. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match. And judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Good challenge here. Son. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Probing with the pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
Lamela. He's in now. Very sharp. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Pascal Gross.
Well, this crowd have stuck.
Threading it through. He's through here. Shots on here. It's hit the post and in for a goal. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Kieran Trippier. Thiago. Eriksen. Eric Lamela. Mario Götze. Kramaric.
And here are Spurs.
Stein Eriksen. He's reached it and turned it aside. And that's a corner for Tottenham. Götze with the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Eriksen. Now with Son. Short puck. And here's the shot. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. It's still level as we go into the last 5 minutes of the game. Gross. Could make a chance with this tackle. Guided through. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in. And maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
Son. Referee says play on.
And it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Eriksen! Oh, it's the post!
They've been doing all the pushing, looking the much better team, and had that one gone in, that would have been the end of it.
Ezekiel Chalotto. difference this could make to turn a draw into a win on the counter-attack now. Gone for the header, and we love to see. Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square.
Jeg skal til at vinde de her uafgjort. Det skulle jeg få stolpen i de dømme minutter. Så må vi tage sig. De 3 unge bliver 3. Hvis jeg kan bruge for på et eller andet tidspunkt. Jeg er simpelthen meget næsten. Jeg går i stærkeste. Udover okay, jeg har et point mere. Thiago for ham. Lige Kane også. Det irriterer mig, at jeg er nødt til at spille. Jeg vil gerne med at have de her. Så. Men jeg fortsætter. Episode correct
North London comes to a halt today because Arsenal take on Tottenham Hotspur in the North London derby. We're live on EA TV for you from the Emirates Stadium. Join us soon. It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. It is the North London derby. It is Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. Great history and so many games, and everyone seems to be a real story in itself.
Yeah, you think back to some really historic battles, don't you? Going back as far as 71 when Arsenal won the title at White Hart Lane. So much history between the two.
Ref's got in the way there. Here's the Arsenal team, 3 changes today. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Sead Kolasinac starts. He was man of the match last time out. And they're going to go with 1 striker up front. And there's the cutback. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Tottenham Hotspur in front. Mesut Ozil. Marco Reus. Christian Eriksen. Aurier. The shot's on. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Corner played into the middle. Alderweireld defended well. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Here's Dyer. Eriksen, shots on here. It's a goal here.
Oh, the best shot he'll ever hit in his entire career. I'm sure of that. Top left.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 23.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Ozil. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. He's aimed it in towards the front post. And it's in! An Arsenal goal! Off we go again, 2-1. Danny Rose. Here's Dyer. Eriksen. Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Southend United. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Mesut Ozil. Slip through. He's in. It's a deep cross towards the back post. He scored!
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
Game restarts at 2-2. Royce. Real chance. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Goal news now from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, Tottenham supporters always demand so much, guiding it through the defenders. Can they find Aubameyang? That's what they're trying to do. Cleared it well. Lucas. Now El Neni. Mkhitaryan. Trying to get the ball in behind. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Grammaric. Apastatopoulos. Thomas. Eriksen. Now Lucas Moura. Grammaric. Now Lucas Moura. Royce. And they've taken the lead here.
See.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it drops perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Bad moment for Arsenal. They trail now. Some thoughts from you, Alan, about the North London derby, a fixture you know so well. Spurs shading it against your old boys of Arsenal.
Well, it's been tight, hasn't it? Tottenham have just been a bit more clinical in that penalty area.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Marco Reus. Eriksen. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Kramaric. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Mohamed El Neni. Kramaric. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. A lot of shot on. Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but well, that goalie had other ideas.
2 more minutes to play of added time. Mesut Ozil. El Neni. (3-2), that's the half-time whistle. Been a very good first half. Tottenham Hotspur to start the second half, leading at this point. Henrik Mkhitaryan. El Neni. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Thomas. Kramaric. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Cut out by the defender. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Kramaric. Lucas! Very sharp reaction save from close in. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Eriksen's corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Taken by Eriksen. Partially away from danger. Thomas. Aurier. Oh, that's good defending. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, he might well look at his defenders because he's got himself a couple of goals, but they've let too many in at the other end.
What's the ball there, Arsenal? Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of Reus. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch. Number 14, Marco Reus.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
They're playing Huddersfield Town in their next match. Don't see them having too many problems.
Made a quick interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Aubameyang, shots on here. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Here's Dyer. Son saw the pass coming and got there first. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Lucas. Eriksson. Kramaric. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Lichtsteiner. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Guiding the pass through. Oh, it could be, it should be for Lacazette. Trying to get the cross in, nearest defender blocked it. He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today. And been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the sub. Saw the goal and went for it. That'll be another corner coming up. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. In goes the corner. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. And that's a challenge that could lead to a chance. Such great value for all the spectators in a North London derby like this, with Spurs at the moment looking as though they might be and the goalkeeper can take charge now. Mesut Özil. One thing about these matches, you know, that there's always the capacity for a sting in the tail, but Tottenham will be doing everything to avoid being stung now. Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a third goal for Cardiff City. 9 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Kramaric. Thomas. Eriksson. Kramaric. Lovely ball. Turned aside there by the keeper. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. The shot gets blocked. Son. Toby Alderweireld. Shot on! Promising build-up until that challenge. Straight away, pressing to win the ball back high up the pitch. Eriksson, and now the shot! Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
The referee has indicated
we've got 2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Christian Eriksson. 5 goals in a very fine game, and the referee calls a halt to it with 3-2 the final score. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, winners here.
Marco Reus and his role in the match summed up here for you by Alan Smith.
Definitely the team's talisman out there today, in amongst all that was good.
Så vi har Sweden med, vi har Watford med, Liverpool, Chelsea og Everton, Thanks for watching this episode of Spurs.